Burnout is becoming all too common these days, especially for those who are self-employed. It's not just about working long hours, it's about the constant worry over financial security and the pressure to keep everything afloat on your own. When you're the one running the show, there's always that nagging thought in the back of your mind. Am I doing enough to secure my future? That's where the real burnout starts. Not just from physical exhaustion, but from the stress of not knowing if your hard work will pay off in the long run. Imagine putting in all those hours only to feel like you're barely making any progress toward true financial stability. It's frustrating, right? But what if I told you there's a way to turn things around? A simple rule that could help you build wealth after work, without pushing yourself to the brink. That's exactly what we're going to cover in this video. In this video, we're going to explore the 1 hour rule, a strategy designed to help you build wealth without burning out. Whether you're self-employed or just someone looking to make your money work harder for you, this approach could be the game changer you've been searching for. We'll break down how you can invest in markets, businesses, and real estate, all while keeping your sanity intact. And if you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you won't miss out on the valuable insights we share in our future videos. Alright, let's first talk about the reality of burnout. Without understanding burnout, it's tough to know how to build wealth without hitting that wall. Burnout is something that many people face today, especially in the US workforce. It's not just about feeling tired, it's about feeling overwhelmed and drained, both mentally and physically. For example, recent studies show that about 30% of entrepreneurs and a whopping 45% of workers admit they're often or constantly burnt out. That's nearly half of the people in these fields struggling to keep going. So what's causing this burnout? It's not just long hours, though that's a big part of it. It's also the stress that comes from financial insecurity and a lack of resources. When you're self-employed, you're not just doing the work, you're also managing the business, and that can feel like juggling a dozen balls in the air without a safety net. The fear of financial instability can make you push harder, even when you're already exhausted, leading to a vicious cycle of overwork and burnout. Now, here's where the financial perspective comes in. To really avoid burnout, you need to start building wealth outside of your direct work hours. You can't rely solely on the hours you spend working in front of clients to secure your future. That's why the 1 hour rule is so powerful. It's about taking a little time each day to invest in something that will grow your wealth in the long run, whether it's in the markets, your business, or real estate. This way, you create a safety net that reduces stress and helps prevent burnout, allowing you to enjoy the fruits of your labor without burning out. Now that we've talked about the reality of burnout, let's talk about in details our strategy, the 1 hour rule. The 1 hour rule is simple strategy, but it's very powerful and useful. It's all about dedicating just 1 hour a day to activities that build your long-term wealth. That's right, just 1 hour. So what do you do during this hour? You focus on things that will grow your wealth over time, even when you're not actively working. This could mean investing in the markets, putting money back into your business in a way that builds its value, or exploring real estate opportunities. The key is to choose activities that have the potential to create a financial cushion for you, something that works in the background while you focus on other aspects of your life and business. Why does this work so well? Because when you commit to this 1 hour a day, you're doing more than just making money. You're building a safety net. This financial cushion helps reduce stress and frees you from the constant hustle. Instead of worrying about how to keep the wheels turning day after day, you're creating a system that supports you over the long haul. This means less burnout and more peace of mind. So, take that 1 hour each day and use it wisely. It's not about finding extra hours in your already busy schedule. It's about making the hours you have work smarter for you. That's the essence of the 1 hour rule, and it's your key to building wealth without burning out. Now the big question is that what exactly we can do in this 1 hours? Well, there are plenty of choices you can do. For instance, one of the most effective ways to use that hour is investing in the markets. This is a crucial step in creating long-term wealth. But before investing, you have to understand why investing in the markets is so important. When you invest in the markets, you're putting your money to work for you. It's not just sitting in a bank account, it's growing, compounding over time, and helping to secure your future. This is especially important if you're self-employed because you don't have the same safety nets as someone with a traditional job. Investing in the markets gives you that financial protection. allowing you to build wealth outside of the hours you spend working. Now, if you're self-employed, one of the best tools at your disposal is the Solo 401k. This retirement plan is designed specifically for people like you who are running the show on their own. The beauty of the Solo 401k is that you get to invest as both the employee and the employer, which means you can contribute a lot more than you could with a regular 401k. For 2024, you can invest up to $69,000. As the employee, you can put in up to $23,000, and as the employer, you can choose to contribute the rest. This gives you a powerful way to grow your retirement savings quickly. But what if you have a few employees? In that case, the SEP IRA might be a better fit. The SEP IRA also allows you to save a significant amount for retirement, but it has some differences from the Solo 401k. You can contribute up to 25% of your compensation, but if you're paying yourself $100,000, that caps you at $25,000. Plus, whatever percentage you contribute to your own retirement, you also have to contribute to your employees' retirement. This makes it a great option if your business is still growing and you're not ready for the complexities of a full 401k plan. The key takeaway here is that investing in the markets gives you the power to build wealth that's independent of your day-to-day work with clients. It's about creating a financial foundation that supports you, even when you're not actively working. So, whether you choose a Solo 401k or a SEP IRA, the important thing is to start investing. Use that 1 hour a day to make decisions that will grow your wealth and protect your future. Another crucial part of building wealth without burning out is investing in the business. Now, before we discuss it, let's clear up a common misconception. Many people think that investing in their business means just growing their client base or bringing in more income. But there's a big difference between investing in income and investing in the business itself. When you're simply growing your client base, you're boosting your income, but that income depends on your ongoing work. If you stop working, the money stops too. But when you invest in the business, you're creating something that can eventually run without you, something that could even be sold one day. So, how do you build a business that can be sold? One strategy is to start thinking about the future early on. Begin by training a successor, someone who can take over when you're ready to step back. This could be a trusted employee, a partner, or even a family member. The idea is to pass on your knowledge and skills so that the business doesn't depend solely on you. Another powerful tool is the installment sale. When you're ready to retire or move on, you sell the business to your successor, but instead of getting all the money up front, you get a down payment and then regular payments over time. This allows the buyer to use the business's income to pay you, and you get a steady stream of income in return. For example, if you own a small service-based business, like a dental practice, you could sell it to a younger dentist. They make a down payment and then pay you the rest over, say 10 years. During that time, you can rely on those payments, giving your retirement savings more time to grow. The key takeaway here is that by investing in your business in this way, you're creating something that has value beyond your direct work. This not only provides you with financial security, but also ensures that the business you've built continues to thrive, even when you're not the one running it every day. So, take that 1 hour each day and start thinking about how you can invest in the long-term success of your business, not just the short-term income. Now that we've covered investing in your business, let's explore another powerful way to build wealth without burning out is investing in real estate. Real estate offers a unique set of opportunities to grow your wealth and create a stable financial future. So, how does real estate work for you? First, there's cash flow, which is the money you earn from renting out your property. This can provide a steady stream of income every month, helping to supplement what you earn from your main work. If you manage the property well and have reliable tenants, this cash flow can be a significant and consistent part of your income. Next, there's appreciation, which means that over time, the value of your property can increase. When you hold on to real estate for a while, it often becomes worth more than what you originally paid. So, if you decide to sell it later on, you could make a nice profit from that increase in value. Then there's equity. As you collect rent, you can use that money to pay down the mortgage on the property. This process builds your equity, which is the portion of the property that you fully own. The more equity you have, the more valuable your investment becomes, giving you greater financial security. Finally, there's depreciation, a real benefit when it comes to taxes. Even though your property might be appreciating in value, the tax system allows you to write off a portion of its value every year. This reduces the amount of taxes you owe on the cash flow you're earning, meaning more money stays in your pocket. But it's important to remember that real estate investing isn't completely passive, and it does come with risks. You'll need to stay involved, whether it's by managing the property yourself or hiring someone to do it for you. Property values can fluctuate, and you might encounter challenges like difficult tenants. Going into real estate with realistic expectations and a solid plan is key to managing these challenges effectively. The takeaway here is that real estate can be a powerful tool within your broader wealth-building strategy. It's not just about making money. It's about creating financial security that helps reduce stress and prevent burnout. By adding real estate to your portfolio, you're diversifying your income sources and building a stronger financial foundation. To sum up the whole discussion, let's quickly recap what we've covered today. We've talked about the power of the 1-hour rule, dedicating just 1 hour a day to building your wealth without burning out. We explored how investing in the markets, your business, and real estate can create a solid financial foundation that supports you in the long run. Each of these strategies helps you build wealth in a way that's sustainable, giving you the financial security you need to avoid burnout and enjoy life more. Now, it's your turn. Start applying the 1-hour rule in your own life. Whether it's setting aside time to research investments, planning how to grow your business, or looking into real estate opportunities, take that first step today. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We share tips and strategies like these to help you build wealth and live a balanced life. And if you have any questions or thoughts about the 1-hour rule, leave a comment below. We'd love to hear from you and continue the conversation. Thanks for watching, and let's keep building that wealth together.